The extraordinary rise and fall of Mayor Eric Adams comes to a conclusion this past week as he decides he's not going to continue his race for reelection. Mayor Eric Adams came about as a police officer turned advocate for reform within the NYPD, turned public official who really caught lightning in the last mayoral election as the Brooklyn borough president. And promising reform from the de Blasio years. And really, it was an extraordinary fall because a lot of his public policy, especially in housing, was pushing New York towards the right direction in terms of housing, in terms of his handling of migrants and immigration and the pushback that he had against the influx of migrants. All of these things on paper should have helped Mayor Adams secure reelection. But instead, this is a person who has had extraordinary ethical and corruption problems throughout his entire public service career. As a state senator, as the borough president, and as mayor. New Yorkers smell phoniness and corruption easily. And this was one that was just ever present in his mayoralty. Mayor Eric Adams sold out New York for uh, living the high life in Turkey, doing favors for the Turkish government in exchange for like getting nice airplane seats in hotels. This was someone throughout his entire career had corruption and ethical issues, and it came to a conclusion this past year as New Yorkers really rejected his reelection bid. Now, he had a lot of pressure from all sides to get out, as this race now is between Mamdani and Cuomo, as Mamdani seems to be racing towards a victory here. Maybe this gives Andrew Cuomo some opportunity, though it seems slim to none still. But this is the conclusion of really a tragic end to a story in politics. I don't think we see any future for Mayor Eric Adams. I know he wanted to be in the Trump administration as some ambassador. Maybe that was part of his quid pro quo with the Trump administration for staying at a prison. But it certainly seems like Mayor Eric Adams is coming to a conclusion.